soon to be monarch butterfly wing, I think. It's a rare, sizable slab of flame red Utah alabaster, but I want you to hear this. That's just my fingernail. That is pure ringing like a bell. It's how stone carvers test their stone for flaws, fissures, and imperfections. There's going to be some in there, but it's pretty consistent. Well, when you're by yourself and you gotta get shit done, no one around to help, you gotta get all Egyptian on it. I think it'll work. Pump it up on the hydraulic table and slide it on over to the 24-inch slab saw. Pointing instrument at these bizarre angles with all these articulating joints. I need to measure the depth, moving that down, tightening it up, and then I'll back it out as one unit. Move this whole contraption off the model. Get my points, my 3 stable points marked. The back of nail heads we've drilled into. You can see that. And now I'm trying to get that same depth by sliding this down. Okay, so that tells me I have that much more stone to take off from here to equal and mimic and mirror that little black dot and point I made on my dinosaur. If that makes any sense. It doesn't to me yet. you happen to have a setup to introduce water into the sanding process, diamonds love water, so it makes a big difference. I just finished my little bee, and he's gonna come in for a landing, and I haven't even tried yet, so hopefully he will sit right in there. This is the agata alabaster in its natural form. See, it's got like a band of selenite. It's all type of gypsum. But you never know what you're going to get inside. So there's always a surprise inside. So this piece, I'm so far just sanded up to 600. I'll be going up to 3,000. With the marbles, the white marbles, I might only go to 200. But with colors and stones that have that, richness and internal design, you want to show that off by really sanding it and bringing out all the colors. But like I said, there's a surprise inside. I think it gives it some character, this fissure, but it's stable, which is great. It's not a crack that makes it unstable. But my decision now is, and this is how I do my work, I just like glance at a little representation of what I'm making. I don't do measurements or, calibrations. I just go for it. But there's a lot of planning involved, but then there's ad lib as you're working. So my decision now is, do I leave this beautiful stone intact so you appreciate it for what it is, or do I pattern the design of the turtle in the back, which could make it a little busy and take away? But I think people expect to see the pattern of the turtle shell carved in it, so that's my next step. Okay, I think we gotta lift it up like that. Oh boy, that's heavy. Okay, Dorothy.
All right, over towards Hans. Okay, to the window, to the back. There you go.
Okay, we're in. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta position it.
Is that the
Pretty darn close.
Is it
Okay, you
gonna?
can stop it now.
little more consistent, long pulls. And I'm moving over here.
Oh, here we are. Tuesday morning. Enjoying a beautiful day here in Cambria, Camp Ocean Pines, California. Everyone's doing their thing, sculpting stone. There's figurative clay workshop going on up at the lodge. And they'll be ringing the lunch bell soon. And I'm sitting here whittling away on my feather out of statuario marble, Carrara marble from Italy. So it's getting there little by little. I'm not sure how I'm going to mount it yet, but signing off.